Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of GTNH. And in between episodes I did a whole lot of things. I'll show that later. For now, I think the goal for this episode might actually be to get MV circuits. I'm not sure, but I think I might be close enough to actually get MV circuits. That could be the end goal for this episode. Just MV. That's enough. Let's put this back. MV as the last goal for today. A couple things I could do really easily is the cutting machine. I think I have most of the things I need. Before doing anything, I think I just want to talk about the things I did between episodes. And this chest holds so much stuff. Look at all this redstone alloy. I made some of it into wire already, but I made even more redstone alloy dust later after finishing the ones that I made in the episode. I made so much redstone alloy dust and redstone alloy. It's insane. So basically, the lossless cables are basically guaranteed free for my whole base right now. This is not that much space. I can hook up everything with these, I think. This is definitely enough. Another thing I did was I collected a bunch of loot bags from my quests anywhere I had the unclaimed rewards. So that's, I guess you can see how much I've done so far. One of the things I did was I updated the mod pack actually. It's on the newest version now, and I also have Optifine included. I included Optifine this time as well, so my FPS overall is hovering around 60 right now. Most of the time it's way higher, but yes, like most of the time it's around 100. So right now my gameplay is feeling way better, I would say. And another thing I did, which I guess I lasted like 12 episodes, I guess. I turned off pollution finally. I could not deal with it. I did not want to do any air scrubbers or anything like that. I just wanted to play without pollution. I just turned it off in the configs. I was done with that. I don't want to do that no more. So yeah, I did that. And after finishing the last episode, I realized that the setup I made was not great. And I had to move some machines around a bit to make it somewhat nicer. I think this is nicer than it was before. In fact, I actually want to change something here. I want to do this. I want to do these to make it just a tiny bit nicer, perhaps. Yeah, I think this makes it more accessible here. So right now, I have this monstrosity in the back. But since it all works, I don't need to look at it all that often. It pumps out all the light fuel in here, and then pumps it into these potent pipes, which then go down. These are the potent pipes with the light fuel, and they go here, 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 and then they go all the way over there to the blast furnace. So I have basically fully automated that part of the base. One of the things I was pointed out in the comments for me was this. I have two batteries here providing 2 amps of power, right? The issue is the battery buffers themselves, when they convert power, when they have this and then convert it into that, they actually take some power for themselves to do it. So that's why these batteries were full and these were like draining, because it was actually consuming a bit more than what I was providing it. That was the issue. I didn't realize at the start that these would like consume power themselves. So the way I could easily fix this is by just putting a cable here, a lossless cable probably, going into the thing straight away. The only problem, actually you cannot just apply it. I would need molten rubber. And that's a thing I need to get. I need to melt my rubber. Also, there's a cheaper recipe for making rubber, which uses only tiny piles and rubber dust. So I haven't done that yet. It's a chemical reactor. Pointed that out by somebody that I should do that as well. I guess one of the things I could do right now is actually make some aluminum, because I have access to it. I just haven't done it yet. Why would I not do that, right? So I'll just do that real quick. I did prepare some stuff already. I think it was alumina. Yes, alumina. I ground, electrolyzed some brick dust into silicon dioxide dust and also alumina dust. And with alumina dust, if put into an blast furnace, with 10 alumina and 3 carbon dust, I can make aluminum ingots. Why did I think I need cryolite then? Oh yeah. Yeah, this is like an A3 recipe. I looked at this for some reason. So yeah, I don't need cryolite. I do need alumina plus carbon, which I should have a ton in here. So I'll just go get some aluminum, I guess. What was the... Was there any circuit that I need to do? Doesn't seem like it. Is there differences? Oh wait, I can do cryolite and alumina. Or I can do alumina and this. They're the same, no? Oh, I can't do carbon because that's Canthal. I can only do copper nickel, so I do need cryolite and alumina. Okay. There we go. I thought that was wrong. I was double wrong because I was actually correct. So I need cryolite and alumina. Do this and do that, and it already starts. Nice. Making aluminum ingots. Actually, that's fast. 20 seconds? Wait, no, that's... Oh, 20 seconds each. Okay. So that's 80 seconds for 4 ingots. It's still four times faster than the redstone alloy that I made before. Oh, aluminum? I guess I just made aluminum from the thing. How did it know? How did it know it was there? Okay. And for this quest I need 4 more. Okay. And that gets me the loot bag. Very good. So, okay. I do want this to get this and then this. And by this I mean cobalt brass. Because you need that for the gear that makes into the diamond saw blade. I don't know if I have all the diamond dust. We'll figure it out. Now that I have aluminum, by the way, I can actually make a backpack. The adventure backpack. The reason you need aluminum is because it requires an aluminum plate. But this is really nice because I think it goes on your back and you can access it with a keybind, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really neat. And there's also many variations for it. Like there's different types, which all have special effects on them. I'm not entirely sure what they all are. I would need to look into that. But I bet they're all really nice and useful in their own special ways. So, I don't know. Let me know if you know what a good one is. I haven't looked into that yet. I did have one aluminum ingot, so that even if I couldn't do it this episode because of this aluminum, like if I just didn't have access to it, I did find an ingot at some point in a chest. So in order to make the cutting machine, you need... I actually sorted these things. So there's some building blocks here. There's some crafting materials for LV stuff here, and then there's like dusts here. So I sorted it nicely. And one of the dusts here is cobalt brass, which is just a lot of brass, aluminum, and cobalt, which should not be that bad. I just need... I could do like a stack of this maybe. So to get a stack, you need 8 aluminum. And what is this? 7 times 8. Okay, that's 54 brass dust. Brass gets macerated. Okay. And then I just need 8 aluminum. There you go. 8 cobalt. I also did collect this at some point in the nether. Cobalt ores and the... Where's the other one? This one, Ardite. I have the pickaxe that can do that. So I think it was the steel leaf pick. Yeah. I used that to collect all the nether ores. And now just waiting for the brass. Okay, while that does that, I think I could just melt some rubber. And I have these blades. I have a whole lot in here. So, what I need here is probably these cells with the fluid extractor. Just extract some of this stuff. Rubber. Let's get these wires. I know I'm gonna need a 2x one over there. So let's do 1 and 2 of these 2x ones. And then maybe like a stack of this 1x. And then let's say... Maybe these should go into 8x. Maybe these should go into 8x. If I do this, I should be able to just combine them into 8x. Then these are going to stay as that. And then these are going to stay as that. Right, no, these are going to be 2x. Alright, so I'm going to need the molten rubber. Oh wow, okay. And it goes into this into the assembler, I think. And of course I'm getting burned because this is a molten item. Okay. So the way you do this is you just go into the assembler, and I think it's circuit 24. Sure, let's try that. Let's select 24. Put this stuff in and do that. And that should cover it in rubber. Because normally you cannot do it with the rubber sheets, sadly. And there we go. Have a loss per meter per ampere 0 UU volts. Very nice. What about these cables? Is it the same 24? It is the same 24. So this is just for rubber, basically. There's other options, I guess, but let's do these. And also these. Is there a way more efficient way to do it? For the, not Tambaga, the cobalt brass. Is there a mixer recipe for this? That makes 9. Oh, it is more efficient here. Yeah. And I think it's the same ratio, 7 to 1, 1. Yeah, okay. Circuit 1. Let's do that. Circuit 1, easier that way. And brass, cobalt, aluminum. Do that. It's gonna take a while. Oh, it's a slow recipe. Okay. Has everything in GTNH. It's a slow recipe. Great. I guess while this is working, I do have something to show. I did change the way I'm actually getting the oil into this system. So before I was just moving this tank back and forth, basically. I had 2 tanks, one over there and one over here. Now I actually streamlined it way more. I made these large steel fluid cells, which hold 8 buckets each, and they can stack up to 64. So carrying this is way easier and doesn't require any breaking of anything, so it's way nicer. It's just steel and bronze, not really that expensive. It is a bit of steel, but I can afford this. This is no problem. And right now I'm actually like completely backed up on just light fuel. I have it maxed out, so that's very nice. No need to worry about that. Oh, I can put this redstone alloy cable over there. I need to take the batteries out. It's gonna stop for now. Oh, I really hope it didn't void any recipes. That would be not great, because it is aluminum, something that I don't have a source of. That is, I don't have a lot of resource of that resource. So I don't know what I was speaking weird. I have no idea why I said that. So anyways, right now, let's hope it didn't void anything. 28 aluminum. I don't know why I said it like this, but I definitely have this. Nice. Getting ready for T2 MV. Okay, well, it has enough of this. I should be able to just turn it on. Yes. I might have voided some aluminum, which would be sad, but yeah, I guess I'll try not to do that in the future. Okay, so now, this is nice. I have 32 of these 8 times alloy, redstone alloy cables. Very nice. And why is this? Huh. Was my math wrong? I guess my math was wrong. How does that work? Okay, well I need 2 more brass. Put that there. And this is going to get smelted, I think, right? I will put it here to be like highest priority. And take the brass, put that there, mixes up. Proper ratios now. Okay, let's stop losing power for no reason now. I do want to do this. Just remove all of these. Oh, this is so satisfying. Upgrading my system. And do this. Is it going to connect automatically? No, I'm going to have to do it. Okay, well. That's fine. Okay, do all of this. And then I need to connect these. And then just connect this. And that should be everything with, yeah, that should be everything powered. Very nice. And I think, because of the way I've done it, I can probably even use the same setup, just extended to this side. As, well, it has some steam turbines, but it has no battery buffer. And I feel like with the system I have there, it's definitely going to be enough. As I don't use all machines all the time. Just bring them over this side. And it doesn't go all the way, but I don't even have all the machines set up here, so it doesn't not matter. Does not matter. Okay, nice. All of this is redstone alloy now. Now I should be losing way less power for no reason at all. This is great. This is great. Now that this has made some cobalt brass ingots, 4 plates and 4 rods. That should not be hard. These are gonna take a while though, which is unfortunate. Actually, not that bad. And 4 in here to make plates and 4 to make rods. Grab the last rods. So then I can make this gear. And then I can make it into the saw blade. Get this quest. Claim some random foods. Very cool. Go back. And then I can make the basic cutting machine. Take these out. I guess I should go over here in the first tab, because this is where I have all the stuff. Alright. Oh, it needs motors and conveyor modules. And something I actually did in between episodes, which took a while, is I made a whole stack of conveyor modules, as well as there was a whole stack of electric motors, but I made a lot of it into like pumps and pistons, and yeah, a lot of the conveyor modules as well. So I have a lot of pumps and stuff like that. Very good. I can just keep them here. I made 10 low voltage fluid tanks as well, for whenever I do need to make any system that requires fluids, I can just have a backup basically. One motor, one conveyor module, right? And that should be everything. Very nice. Cutting machine, loot bag LV. Oh, this is something I've been waiting for for a while. These 14 LV loot bags, which I have been patiently collecting and waiting to use later. Okay, now everything's away. Empty inventory, very nice. And 14 LV loot bags. Oh, there's another loot bag, very nice. So I have 15 of these loot bags. I think I just want to open all of them right now. And let's see what I get. One was just a bit of red alloy. 16 electric pumps! That's so good! Okay, okay. No, nothing great, nothing great. Nothing great, nothing great. Can I get something great, please? A stack of salt. I'm very salty about that. Not great. A tiny coal engine. I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't even know. I don't know how hard that is to get. Some charcoal, and then just glowstone. I'm gonna be honest, not that exciting, but I did get 16 electric pumps, which is which is really nice, because it just doubled how many electric pumps I have. Always like that. Very good. Time to put all this random stuff away. What should I do here? I can make the backpack, I'm pretty sure. I did get the cutting machine. Haven't placed it yet. Wait a minute, I haven't placed the cutting machine. Let's put the cutting machine here, because I did make it so I could use it. For now, this should be fine. Is it getting any power? I hope it is. It should be. What was the recipes? Oh, it needs water though. Okay. Never mind. You don't go there. It needs either water or lubricant. I could be using water for it, but I did make this. I can definitely just use a bit of bit from here. Well, maybe not all of it, but yeah. I mean, I guess it's fine. Go over here and put the stuff here. I can only do 16, which is kind of unfortunate. But let's check the recipes. What was it good for? Oh, yes, right. I need diamond plates. That's the thing I get from this. The thing I'm more excited about is these diamond plates, because then you can make diamond chests, which are really nice. I did get 2 from just like the dungeon I did before, last episode, so... But it's still good. Because everything you need to do with diamonds requires the cutting machine, basically. To make even the most simple things. I think I got from everything I wanted from this category. I might do the diamond thing later, because upgrading chests might be important, but... I think I should look at the quests. Not the quests. I should look at my to-do list here. So, one of the things is backpack. I could definitely just do that, I think. I do need 1 aluminum ingot. So the recipe for it is 1 aluminum plate, an iron chest, 2 of these tanks, sleeping bag, which I have, and then hardened leather, which seems hard, but if you check the recipes, it's 2 tan leather and wax, which, again, something I don't have, and I don't think I have a basic forming press. Do I have a basic forming press? Have I made that? Oh yes, I have not made a basic forming press yet. Let's just do that real quick. I really like just having all the materials, which is just to be able to craft anything, basically. And there we go, just need this, and... oh no, I need more wrought iron. Oh, that's really annoying. I had prepared so many things in preparation for the recording. Like, I have so much of this copper wire, I have so much of this tin wire. I made bulk, like, steel plates and steel rods. I was like 13 stacks of ingots for steel. I have so many resources, and then I just don't have wrought iron, so I can't continue. This is just tragic. This is tragic. No other way to say this. Just tragic. Perhaps I don't have to do the annoying recipe, because there is this, the basic arc furnace, which isn't that bad to make, although it does require the LV machine hull, which... oh no. Is there any spare somewhere? There definitely isn't, right? Yeah, I've used up like everything. I'm gonna have to do it the annoying way. The hardened leather, so when I do get this forming press, because I still need some wrought iron, it needs tan leather, which I already know how to make. I've made the backpacks before. This is not that bad. And it requires wax, which you might think needs bees, right? Because it's beeswax in a compressor. Actually, no. There's another way. You can use candleberries, which I actually, whenever I started this series, I think on episode 2 or 1 at least, I actually saw this recipe. I saw candleberries, I checked their uses, and I saw that you can make beeswax with it. And I thought that that might be useful for making torches, but I ended up never using this recipe. But I did collect candleberries over there, and it's nighttime. There is a creeper. Oh, he just blows up when he dies, right? Didn't remember that. So I have some of this stuff here, and I have 3 stacks farmed up. I'll just grab 2, I think. Put this stuff in the extractor. I really should have made the arc furnace first. Because with the arc furnace, if you look at the recipes, there's a whole lot of these recipes, but then if you go back, there's just iron into wrought iron. It does require oxygen, which is kind of annoying to get, but it's way easier than that. I think I even have some stored in here. Yeah, I have 30 cells of oxygen, so I guess I'll make these into plates real quick. Okay, well there we go. I'm making beeswax, and to get that, you just compress 4 into normal wax. So that's very nice. And that's... so how many leather things do I need? I need 4 hardened leather, which means I need 8 tanned leather, which means do I have that? That's a good question. Do I have 8 tanned leather? It seems I don't. It seems I have no tanned leather. Need to make some of that. Forget what was the recipe. Oh no, I broke the chest. Oh no. Oh, this is horrible. Why? I didn't mean to. So let's make not 32, maybe 16. And I need this, so I need to find a spot to put it. I guess I'll put it here for now. Okay. Get the bound leather, put it all on here. And it's gonna take a while to finish. Right, yeah, this is a pretty slow thing. So while that's doing its thing, so then I make this, or maybe, no. I need to save that because I need this. Yes. This is more important right now. 4x tin cable. Do I have 4x tin cable? I have 8x tin cable. Oh, I have these. I do have 4x tin cable. Okay. Take these out. What else do I need for this? Just the graphite cell? What is that? It's just graphite. Do I have graphite? I definitely should have graphite. Yeah, there we go. Graphite. I did... What? I did collect graphite. Just now. Did I not? Did it glitch out? Oh, it did glitch out. What happened? Okay. Well, I don't need that much. I just need like 16. I'm assuming. Just need to dustify it. That should not be an issue. Put it here. Take these. Put it... Well, magnet off. Put this in here. Magnet on. And then it was just the cell, right? Basic arc furnace, graphite cell, canner with graphite dust and empty cell. Let's just do this one with 1 graphite and make the cell. Should auto output in here. Or maybe not, just I guess it didn't need the auto output thing. This is still doing its thing. It's quite slow. Graphite cell with this makes the arc furnace. And the arc furnace actually was a bit different, as I think it says it needs 3 amps. Could that be? I think it says it needs 3 amps. The recipes use oxygen and 3 amps of power. Yes. I guess if I check the uses... Does it say that it uses 3 amperes? Oh, it does. Yes. My cables here, they provide enough. They should provide enough. This is 8x. And how many machines are running right now? Just like 1? Yeah, there's just 1 machine running. Yeah, so that should be like no issue at all. I should be able to just put it here. And grab some iron. I have got the oxygen. Put the oxygen here. And let's just see. 32 ingots. Oh, this is so nice. Making wrought iron just from iron. This is actually huge. Because in order to do 2 stacks of wrought iron normally, I would have to make like so many nuggets and then do this, which is incredibly slow. Damn, there we go. 32 already done. I think I'll just put this here. A basic forming press. Which I can put here. And I actually have enough of these cables now that I can fully cover this to be nice and complete. Put the forming press here. And what was the forming press? Wait, I guess I can claim this thing. And I can also claim... I can claim this thing. The basic forming press. So that's 2 more loot bags, which let's see what I get. I get copper to steel and apples, and also a screwdriver made of steel. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. This is finished extracting the beeswax, and then the beeswax gets compressed. It's gonna get compressed into normal wax, which I think I only need 4, so 16 would have been enough. I'm gonna get 2 stacks of it. So technically I could make 2 backpacks, which are completely unnecessary. I definitely don't need to, but I have the option. How's the leather doing? Oh, these are done, but these are not. Oh, they're pretty close to done. Okay, these are all done. Except for these. These are going to be done any moment now. So they're going to get combined with this wax. And here, does it need any special recipe? No. 1 wax, 2 tan leather. I'm going to need 8 of these. 4 of these. And that's doing its thing. Very nice. And there we go. That's going to be the 4th hardened leather. And if I go here, I should have an iron chest, right? And here I should have 2 tanks, which didn't end up being used for anything. And that should be everything for the adventure backpack. I don't think that's going to give me any quests. Oh, it was a quest. Wait, where is it then? Without dying? Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Nice. I get 64 beef Wellington and this? Hose useless? No backpack? What is this? Put hose into bucket out slot of wearable pack to empty corresponding tank. Warning, fluid will be dumped and lost forever. So, oh, I can place it. Huh. Wait, do I just mine it? What? 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 Hello? Did it just break? Is placing it... No. No, it's on me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got so scared that I just broke it. It's on my back. It's on my back. Okay. So I'm guessing it should have a keybind. Oh, adventure backpack. Open inventory, toggle options. Okay, I'm assuming that open inventory for the adventure backpack. Yeah, there we go. So now I have a really easily accessible backpack with my mouse, which is really nice. I really like that. And I think these slots, actually... if I do this... Yeah, so if I shift and scroll, it's gonna switch between these three things I have in there. And actually, oh, upwards... Oh, the cycling is weird, but it's definitely nice. Okay, I guess I just gotta get used to it. I have no idea how this works. But there we go, I have this now, which means... Oh, I can sleep here as well. If I open it, if I click this, sleep, you can only sleep at night. Okay, nice. And you can carry liquids. What is this slot for? Oh, there's so much stuff in this backpack that I don't know. Maybe I should read this more. There's some more details here. They can also be upgraded to add special abilities. For more special abilities than those featured here, check the Adventure Backpacks wiki. I do see that there's many options here. Okay, what is this? An Ocelot backpack will get those creepers running away from you. Nice protection against those drowning creepers. Don't get too close to them or else their repulsion will be overridden and they'll blow up. Okay. What are all these options? Night vision. Ooh, this one seems like my thing. I like night vision. Especially because there's no other way to get it right now. While the pig backpack is useless on its own, it can be turned into a pretty powerful tool in the right motivation. I think I saw, I do remember Threefold got this adventure, the pig one. And then if you get hit by lightning, it turns into the pigman one, which gives you fire resistance just permanently. So, oh yeah, there you go. It even says that the pigman backpack will make the nether easy peasy with fire resistance. So, yeah, you need to get struck by lightning. And one way to do that is to make the Twilight portal again. But I don't know if that's the best thing. What is this? The Dragon Backpack gives you fire resistance, strength, night vision, and regeneration. Oh boy. It uses up a dragon egg. Oh yes, I see. Okay. That's like the all-around good one. Cool. Good to know, good to know. Honestly, I don't think I care about the fire resistance. I think I want this. Oh, come on, man. It requires so much stuff. Okay. I understand. I understand. Basically, I'm just not gonna upgrade it for now and just keep it as is. Now I have a nice backpack. This is really great. I can check this off the list. No, not like that. I guess I can do it like this. Alright. The next thing that is pretty easy, I think, to do is the auto miner right now. So for them, you need the sensors, which is Certus quartz, brass rods, steel plates, and circuits, as well as these emitters, which is more circuits, more brass rods, plus Certus quartz, and more circuits. So I did prepare. I have like 24 circuits here, and I should... Yeah, I put some stuff in here already in preparation for that. It did also need the normal tin things, right? So I guess I'll make a stack of that. And I did make the tab for it over here. This. I can make one of these. And this. Lock both of these, I guess. And take them. That should give me both of these immediately. Claim that. Claim that. I guess I'll put the loot bags back in here for now. And then I should be able to just make the basic miner, which is not that bad actually. Just some motors, a sensor, circuits. Yeah, definitely I can just make it. Need the 3 motors from here. And there we go. Basic motor. Basic miner, I mean. So, the same as, I think it works the same as the fluid pump, which I just provided mining pipe. Put an inventory above it, like a chest, like a diamond chest probably. And it should be pretty easy to just use it. And I think I'll put this here just to indicate that that's for them. As it does use a whole bunch of these different weird resources that are not the normal ones. Like the same for these. It has to be a separate category, I think. I do want to check this off. There we go. And one of the things I definitely want is... Well, do I just go for MV? I think I do just go for MV. I'm gonna not do MV right now. I'm gonna get light concrete, I think. I think I want concrete. That's something I've been looking forward to for a while now, and yeah, I just want concrete. The recipe should be here if I've stored it correctly. There you go, light concrete. And to do that, you actually need a fluid solidifier. So I'm gonna make all these machines, I think, that I need to do it automatically, like forever. And to do that, you also need a mixer. So I need a solidifier with a mixer. And that makes water into wet concrete. The wet concrete makes into just concrete blocks here. If I check the uses, it's wet concrete into light concrete. And it makes you walk faster on it, which is really nice. And where do I want to put them? I mean, there's no real good spot. I think I'll just do... I mean, this spot's kind of not used for anything. Can put it here. And put that there. So, I need to put all the 4 materials here. Goes here, goes here, and goes here. So, just need to power it now. So, does it do it? Oh, it got the water. Nice! It's getting the water. So, it has to be from below, apparently, for this some reason. These connect. So that's the front. And that's the output. Oh, now it's doing it. Now this is going to have output at the top. And item auto output into this chest. Very nice! So is it actually working now properly? This is making that. And now that's going in here. Okay, there we go. It was just some weird mechanics with the fluids. And specific sides not accepting fluids. Alright. Well, now I have this setup for making light concrete. And I want to try it out. I want to see how good / bad it is. And also how it looks. Because I feel like it might not fit in with my base scheme. Base coloring. Let's try this. Okay, this is pretty nice. This feels good. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth making. As it does give a nice speed boost, I would say. And it doesn't look that bad with the coloring for my base. If you look at the chisel thing, it does have like these chisels. But I think they look really bad. I don't like them. I guess I can try out what it looks like and try out this. I mean, this looks horrible. This just looks horrible. This is way nicer. And I don't think the dark one looks better. I think the light one is the best. Because it's so grainy. Like, the texture is just so grainy here. Like, none of these are good. Like, the only one that's good is light concrete. The default one. Oh, this is producing actually pretty fast. Base too big? I've got a fix for you. I guess this is the better... Building better bases here, yeah. Oh! I actually get some more. Just smooth light concrete. I mean, I don't think I need it. Alright. This looks like it's finished. Now my whole base, I mean, it's not a large base, but it still is all covered. in light concrete, which is very nice. It gives a nice speed boost. I can definitely feel the improvement. And it doesn't even, like, go that badly with the build, like the block palette, I would say. It looks alright, I would say. This is definitely the best looking of all of the blocks available for me right now. I think this is fine. Just put the rest back in here, and I think that means I can definitely do this and check off light concrete line, as that is automated now. The last thing I have is MV circuits. Or I have two options right now. Because the episode has been going on for, I mean, I might be running out of recording time, I mean. So I think it's either MV circuits or Builders Want Quest, which, if you look here, is the Builders Want that is unbreakable that you can get. All you need to do is you need to make all of these different blocks. And then you just get it. And it's unbreakable. So it would make building way easier. Counter argument, MV circuits are for progression. So I think I might leave this for now. And I guess I can claim these as well. I think I want the MV ones. Yeah. Get this. Because it could be MV circuits, I think. If I look at the uses. And here. Are MV circuits here? Yeah, good integrated circuits. You can get this. And you can get some crazy good stuff as well. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna see. Can I get something good? Oh, a B analyzer. Which is pretty hard to make. I think. Because it's diamond screw. No, it's not. I guess it is hard. It is a bit annoying. There's quite a bit of things here. So maybe it was worth it. I haven't done anything with bees though, so don't really have a use for this, but it's definitely nice that I got it. One of the things I did between episodes was this. I made gallium arsenide crystals, which is just arsenic and gallium dust. Both of these I got way earlier. When I didn't even have the EBF at the time, I think. So I don't know why I did that then. I just didn't know I was locked. So arsenic and gallium makes gallium arsenide crystals, which then get forge hammered into 4 small gallium crystals. Well, and then these I think get yes, they get made into monocrystalline silicon boules. So I'm gonna need this, which is crazy good silicon. How do you get this? Silicon solar grade dust. Oh, okay, this is easier. Yeah. So raw silicon dust and 4 chlorine cells. This is the recipe. So silicon dust I can make, I know. Chemical reactor. How do I get the chlorine? What's the easiest way to get chlorine? Salt in the electrolyzer? Yes. Rock salt or normal salt doesn't matter. Electrolyze to get chlorine. Let's get some salt. Electrolyzer. Salt. I don't think it even needs any circuit specifically, so that's good. Let's actually go here. And look over here for the diodes. Oh, that's interesting. So for diodes, you need small pile of gallium arsenide dust. But for the boules, you also need small gallium arsenide crystals, which can be made into the dust. So you have to like balance out how much of each you make, I guess. Which is weird. I don't know why that is the case. Another thing I'm gonna need to do is this. I'm gonna need good circuit boards. And good circuit boards are not that bad, actually. This is the easiest recipe I see for how to do it right now. Which is just gold wire and this phenolic circuit board, I guess. And that requires refined glue and just sawdust. And the assembler, which is really easy. What circuit was it? Circuit 1. Yes, of course, I'm holding this molten rubber and that's hurting me. Okay. Yeah, it's starting its process. It's really slow, but it's starting it nonetheless. So yeah, it's quite the process to get to this silicon stuff. So I got the chlorine. Now I just need raw silicon in the chemical reactor. Raw silicon dust, which I should have some. The ingots here? Yeah, I have ingots. Macerate these down. How much of this do I need, actually? Oh boy, that's 32. Maybe there's many ways to do it, and I'm just doing it in one of those ways. I really don't know. Yeah, it really seems like salt is the only way I can get sodium right now. I mean, at least I'll get 32 to be able to do that. I think I should be able to do at least that, you know? And then whenever you'd get these, you can get 16 wafers and also some of this silicon dust back. And then with these, you can be fancy and make diodes. Alright, let's check on the circuit boards. These are good. Let's go over here. This plus all of that makes 4 of these, I guess. That should be empty circuit board. I can claim... I think I'll get the 8 wire. That's 4 gold ingots. Yeah, that's better, because then I can do a bit more of this. 1 more good circuit board. So for the diodes... I think realistically, I need small pile of gallium arsenide dust. And I think that means I need to sacrifice one of these. I'll do this, why not? Get these, and then macerate these. What else does it need? Fine copper wire. And molten glass. So 4 to 1, which means I need 16. Do that. 16 of this, 4 of that. Just gonna make 8 diodes, right? Molten glass. I think the only way to get it is, in LV at least, is with quartzite dust. Because sand is MV. And what is this? What happened? No. Did this blow up? No. What blew up? What blew up? What blew up? I'm actually scared. What blew up? Something blew up. What blew up? This is an advancement I would rather not get. Oh, it's here. No. Okay, I didn't realize I didn't put a roof over here. No. Well, mistakes get made. Okay. I mean, realistically, it should not have even been open. I lost the battery buffer with the batteries. The batteries are the big loss, actually. Oh, that's really sad. Okay. Now that should be fine again. And I was already done using it. Why did it have to rain and blow it up? Let's start working on this a bit. So I need this silicon tetrachloride. I have the chlorine. Silicon plus chlorine cells. Does it have a specific circuit? No. So just silicon dust and chlorine cells. So 32 of this. 32 of this. That's quite a lot. Okay, this should be enough, I think, for me to craft... Okay, I'm holding it. Okay. Yeah, I need the diodes, right? And that requires glass, molten glass. Which I should have here, right? Yes, molten glass. So... that should be fine in the assembler. I guess I'll just wait for these to finish. Okay, now that that is done... I have a lot of refined glue here, which I need to get out, but I don't think I have enough free cells. One of these universal ones. There we go. Cleared that out. Molten glass. Circuit 4. Circuit 4. Okay. So this, that, and it's starting. Okay. this recipe. So 4 times 2, that's gonna be 8. All right, 8 diodes. 8 diodes is not a lot, but it's okay. My goal right now is just to be able to make. I guess I'm gonna be able to make 4 of these circuits because 8 diodes, so 4 good circuits. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. Actually, I just realized, what am I doing right now? Why am I trying to make the bowl? I don't need the bowl. Why am I trying to make the bowl? You can make wafers from that. Oh, because that's another way to make diodes. That's why I'm doing that. Okay. So that's 16 of these. And then 16. That's going to be 32 diodes. Oh, that's better than what I just did. Okay. And also that ran out of glass. Well, I got 4. I think I do want to do this. So that means I'll get... I think I had 4 cells. I'll put 4 cells in here again. So yeah, right now I'm actually doing something that's super extra, which is a lot of annoying extra processing, but it also means I'll be able to get way more out of this arsenic that I had. Arsenic and gallium. I think the arsenic was the super difficult one because you can only get it in small sporadic veins, small sporadic ores every once in a while. So that's just like relying on randomness basically. That's 29. I need 32 of these. There's no way I somehow am missing that I'm missing one. No, yeah, it was just bugged. Okay, great. So 32 silicon tetrachloride cell. Okay. And now to make this, so chemical reactor, circuit 1, and 4 sodium and silicon tetrachloride here. So do this, fill up that, and then sodium. Put all of it in, because I know I'll need all of it. And that's gonna make silicon solar grade things, and then also salt as a byproduct, actually. So it actually recycles a lot back, I guess. Wait, it just cycles the salt infinitely. I just realized. Salt. You start with 4 stacks of salt, which then get converted into 2 stacks of sodium, and then 2 stacks of sodium gets converted into 4 stacks of salt. It's an infinite loop. How did I not realize? So I could make a setup for making this silicon solar grade poly Si dust. I could make a setup for automating this. And then I just need to add more of this, because that was missing. Huh. So these diodes should be done here, right? Yes. So I technically have this now as well. So polyethylene pulp, raw silicon dust, or loot bag. Definitely loot bag. And that unlocks this quest here. Because then I can make the basic circuit assembler. The basic circuit assembler needs circuits. Good, just 2 MV circuits. And then after I get the 2... I'll make 2, I think. Because that's all I need for the quest here, right? Yes, only 2. And... one last thing, and that's 32 silicon solar grade dust. It's so weird to say silicon solar grade dust. The poly Si in the middle there, that makes no sense. It should be at the end, I think. But anyways, now that I have this, that should mean that in the blast furnace, one of the 32 of these, plus one of these small gallium thingies, should make a bowl. And then that bowl can be cut up into wafers, and also some silicon solar grade dust back, which is nice. You get the tiny bit back. Which means, okay, I'll just get one of the thingies here and hammer it. So I can actually do this real quick. This is like the way you do it later whenever you are rich, I think. Whenever you have enough machines to actually automate it. And also many blast furnaces, because this recipe is 450 seconds long. That's quite a lot of waiting. Circuit 2, 32 of these, and 1 of these. And is it gonna start doing it? It is. Very nice. Monocrystalline silicon boule. Alright. That's happening. Okay. And while that's happening, I think I'll do... Yeah, I got 4 stacks of salt back, even when I inputted 4 and I got out 4, which is really, really weird and nice at the same time. I should have enough for 2 circuits, at least, right? And... Oh, there we go. Good electronic circuits. I could make the 3rd. I don't think I wanna. Look at that. Look at that. Fireworks and everything. Claim this. And claim some... Oh, this is great. Get some wine. Let's celebrate. Celebrate with some wine and beer. And that gives me nausea for 18 seconds, which... Yeah, honestly, worth it. Worth it. I got some wine. And beer. Very nice. And then this... I just want this now. The basic circuit assembler. Should be easy enough. 1 robotic arm. And the conveyor belts plus all of that makes basic circuit assembler. This is like... This is amazing. This is great. Oh, look at that. Look how almost completed my whole thing here is. I think this means... All I need to do is make this MB thing. Oh, that's a lot of aluminum. Okay, yikes. But... I should be able to do this. Yeah, I think I'll start this later. Next episode, because this is so much new stuff. And also like upgrades in every single aspect, basically. But I do want to place down this basic circuit, circuit assembly, basically. Put this one here, the last machine slot I have on these 2 walls. Nice. And then next time I'll use this to make better circuits. Very good progress this episode. And even while my inventory is still full of random junk, I will actually go and put on the signs that have definitely had new comments, I believe. So let's go and add the new comments. Okay, so the first comment this episode is gonna be by KTexPress03. Check assembler recipes always. And yes, the circuit which you choose is super important. You gotta make sure beforehand. Don't just throw stuff in. That's gonna cause problems. Like unnecessary things you craft. Thanks for the tip. Damn, this was like perfect. The sign is completely full. The next sign is by the Oak Tree 100. Remember, it's not mainly for the Stargate. It's about the journey you make along the way. And I know, I mean, I feel like everybody playing this mod pack knows that. No, it's not about the Stargate, but there is the goal of the Stargate, which is like a goal in the future. Me personally, I'm more looking towards like AE, because that's one of my favorite mods ever. For like item management. It's just so cool. I'm looking forward to that. I know that's pretty far in the future still, but I'm looking forward to that really. But yes, very good. And the next sign is by DJ Mix. I'll be here for the Stargate. I hope you will. I hope you will. This is gonna be a long journey, so I hope you enjoy it along the way. Let's say that. And the last sign for today is by the Sepulture. I'll organize the base in the future, which sounds like that needs like a TM at the end. Like, like that's the thing everybody says and nobody does. But I think I will do it. I think I will do it actually. That's the last sign for today. Thanks for commenting, guys. Very cool, very cool. And I really hope you enjoyed this episode, because I did a whole lot of progression, and this is actually, I mean, look at this list. There's a common theme, I would say, about this to-do list I have right now. And it's that I'm never doing ore to ingot line and ore to dust line. It never happens. I just keep doing other stuff. Oh, this is not good. I mean, I did progress to MB, so I will say that it's worth skipping these, I guess. I can do them manually for now, it's fine. But anyways, yes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There's been a lot of progression. Very, very good progression, I would say. Many upgrades. Fun backpack stuff as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This took a lot of effort to do. And I guess that's it. Bye.